Hi. And we're back out here at the Fall Mid-South Wedding Show. I'm Kirk Houston, and I am sitting here with another lovely bride. What is your name?
Molly Chapman.
Now, Molly, how long have you been engaged?
3 months.
3 months. Now, when is your wedding going to be?
August the 15th of 2000.
You still got a little while to
I
plan it out. I got you. Now, let me ask you, when he asked you to marry him, did it kind of come as a surprise, or did you know it was coming?
Oh, it was completely surprised.
A good surprise?
Oh, yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Did he get down on one knee and do the whole thing? No, he didn't do that.
He did.
What did he do, throw a ring across the room? Hey, baby.
Well, we had went on our family vacation to the beach, and I didn't know he was coming, and he just showed up on the beach and wrote, you know, in the sand.
That's great. Now see, that's romantic.
Yeah.
You know,
it was
it's hard
fun.
to find let me try that one more time. It's hard to find us good romantic guys.
Yeah.
You know, there's not that many of us around.
I agree.
Hi, we're back out here at the show, and I'm sitting here with Tommy Austin with Dingo Entertainment, or you can call it dingodjs.com, whichever way they know what it is. How's it going, Tommy? Tommy and I have been friends for a number of years. Tommy, I want to ask you a couple of quick questions. When brides are looking for entertainment for their wedding, what do you see as being something they don't seem to think about that you think is so important? You know, something they need to do. Maybe getting it earlier, for example, or maybe booking their entertainment earlier enough to make sure they're available?
Biggest thing I see now that brides don't take into consideration, it's more of an afterthought, and it's very important, I think, for the aesthetics of a wedding, is their uplighting. Uplighting seems to be an afterthought, and after they've gotten everything else lined out, then they go back and realize that, you know, they need to do some type of uplighting to give that room a kind of an ambiance to kind of match with their event. We're finding that a lot of brides are doing it last minute, and what they're getting for a product on the back end isn't what they really should be getting.
I got you. So you're finding that's probably one of the most important things, that they don't realize what all can be involved in really having the right entertainment to make their wedding day as special as it can be.
Correct. Yeah, you'd be surprised on what these other companies do is they come and they drop these park hands off and they just leave them there, and the coordinator or the mother of the bride or somebody like that actually has to do all of that setup. Whereas if you find a company like us, or there may be a few others as well, that they'll actually come in and set all that for you, where it's completely hands off for the client. That makes it a lot smoother, and it also gives them a better effect for their evening.
Now, unlike a lot of companies in the Mid-South area, you're actually this is a full-time business for you.
That's correct.
Because a lot of people do it like, I work my job at Safeway during the week, and on the weekends I DJ.
Right.
But now you work it full-time, so you actually have the time to put into it to talk to these brides, to meet with them, discuss their needs, kind of help design their reception to meet their personalities.
And that's exactly right. And it also makes it a lot smoother for the bride too. The opportunity to meet with multiple times to go over details as the process is kind of unfolding, so to speak. It does make it a lot smoother for them, and they have a much more comfortable time, and it's just one less thing for them to have to worry about when it's time for them to have their big day.
Well, great. Thanks, Tommy, and don't forget you can Tommy at all the great Mid-South wedding shows out here in Germantown. Hi, gang, it's Kirk. We're back out here at the show, and I'm sitting here with another lovely bride. What is your name?
Katie Foster.
Now, Katie, when you get married?
August 1st, 2009.
Now, when he asked you to marry him, was it a surprise, or did you kind of expect it was coming?
Well, we had looked at rings.
Well, that's kind of a hint right there,
It wasn't a surprise, because my mother had told me that he had bought a ring and that he had come and asked for permission.
He actually went to your parents and asked permission.
He went to my
the old-fashioned way. Old-fashioned's okay, though. Nothing wrong with that.
And he had always told me that he was going to do that. He always told me that he wanted to have my parents' permission before he asked me. So. And
did your mother give permission right away, or did she have to think about it?
She and my dad both gave their permission right away.
Okay, well
they kind of knew. I had talked to them and told them to be expecting it. So.
Now, when he asked you, did he get down on one knee? Did he make it very romantic and all that?
Well, it was in my living room, but he did get down on one knee, and I fell on the floor and cried.
Well, you did cry, okay. See, I've been asking brides all day, did you cry? They go, no, I didn't cry. See, she told me she cried. Heck, I cried when I asked my wife, so, that's just the way it goes. Well, listen, congratulations on your wedding. Of course, she knows she'll find everything she needs here at the Mid-South Wedding Show. Stick around, we'll be back. And we're back here at the show, and I'm sitting here with another lovely bride. What is your name?
Gina Nagina.
And Gina, when you get married?
May 1st, 2010.
2010? My gosh, now you're planning way ahead.
Yes.
Now, where are you getting married at? Here in town? Or
yes, here in town.
Here in town. So you're going to be planning the perfect Memphis wedding.
Yes.
What a plug. All right. Now, tell us about your engagement. Now, when he asked you to marry him, did you know it was coming, or did it kind of come as a surprise, or what?
It was a surprise. I didn't know it was coming.
Now, did he make a big romantic evening out of it, or did
it was a whole day.
It was a whole day. Tell me what he did.
We were in Minneapolis, and that's where
where he was working at the time in Minneapolis, and we started out going out with some friends for lunch, and then we went to a big zoo and conservatory with a lot of flowers, and then we went to a Japanese tea garden, and that's where he proposed. And then he had already packed a picnic and planned a nice dinner out, and so it was really
did
nice.
it kind of were you expecting it, or was it kind of a surprise?
It was a total surprise. I didn't know.
Did you
I thought
cry?
It was. No, I think I was too surprised.
Now you're saving up all those tears for the big wedding day,
Yes,
right?
of
I
course.
got you. Well, listen, congratulations. Of course, she knows she's going to find everything she needs here at the Mid-South Wedding Show. Don't go anywhere. We will be back. Hi, gang. We're back out here at the Fall Mid-South Wedding Show in Germantown, and I'm sitting here with another lovely bride. What is your name?
Erika Williams.
Now, Erika, when you get married?
May 30th, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we still have
What are you carrying around over here? When you do?
November 26th.
November 26th. Okay, well, congratulations. Now, on your wedding in May, now, when he proposed to you, did it kind of come as a surprise, or did you know it was coming?
I kind of knew it was coming. I didn't know. He had given it away because he was talking about it in front of me to one of his buddies, and I kind of knew it was coming. I didn't know when he was going to do it, but he took me out by the river at Harbor Town and got down and did it. And we're actually trying, May 30th is the day he proposed, and that's why we've set our wedding date for May 30th.
So it gives you that exactly 1 year from the day he proposed, right? I got you. I got you. Now, did you cry when he asked you, or did you know? I guess you kind of knew it was coming, so it wasn't that much of a
I
surprise.
didn't cry. I was more ecstatic. I was more happy, like, oh, you know. I teared a little bit, but...
Just a little bit. Now, let's talk about this. Is that a boy or girl, do you know?
It's a boy.
It's a boy. Have you already picked out a name?
Nathan.
Nathan. And when is Nathan going to join us?
November 26th is the due date, but we're hoping he comes 2 weeks before so I can enjoy Thanksgiving.
There you go. That's all right. Well, listen, if you got to have him around then, just call me. I'll bring you some turkey up to the hospital. Not a problem.
I have both grandparents will be bringing some if I get stuck in the hospital.
Well, listen, congratulations on the baby and on your wedding. And you're watching Married in Memphis TV. We'll be back.